A magistrate court in Yaba, Lagos State, has remanded the driver of the bus rapid transit, Mr. Nice Andrew Omininikoron, the prime suspect in the murder of Oluwabamise Ayanwola, for 30 days. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the CEO of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, has asked the federal government to place an embargo on the export of maize to ensure food security in the country amid the Russia-Ukraine war. Dangote made the call during the 4th annual Nigerian Food Processors and Nutrition Leadership Forum on Thursday in Lagos State. The billionaire explained that the Russia-Ukraine war would lead to food scarcity, arising from the inability to access fertilizer. According to him, the ripple effect of the war on food production will be felt in the next 2 or 3 months in Nigeria. The industrialist added that there would be a shortage of wheat, maize and urea in the global market. At number 9, the federal government has approved a 25% increase in freight rates for petroleum products, raising it from 9.5 naira per litre to 11.87 naira per litre. The national president of the Nigerian Association of Road Transport Owners, Alhaji Yusuf Othman, disclosed this at NATO's 22nd annual general meeting in Abuja on Thursday. He, however, lamented that the benefit from the increase has been wiped out by the hike in the price of diesel to 635 naira per litre. Othman added that with the rise in the cost of diesel due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the group may have to go back to the federal government for another review. At number 8, the Lagos State Association of Funeral Directors has alleged that Lagos hospitals have no ambulance operators for prompt evacuation of emergency cases. The association therefore called on hospitals to get ambulance operators as these are needed to evacuate remains and promptly attend to emergencies. The Undertaker's president, Boye Akinkumi, made the call during the inauguration of Isolo Zone of the association on Thursday. Akinkumi, who stated that most hospitals in Lagos did not have ambulance operators, urged the newly inaugurated coordinator of Isolo Zone and the task force officers to discharge their duties effectively and obey the laws governing the association. At number 7, operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have intercepted 3 million capsules of opioids weighing 1,500 kg at Jalid Bonded Container Terminal under Tinkan Seaport in Apapa area of Lagos State. NDLEA spokesman Femi Babafemi, who disclosed this in a statement on Friday, said the opioids, tapentadol and carisoprodol, were more dangerous and potent than tramadol. The statement said the seizure followed a similar operation in which operatives of the agency also intercepted 8,613 kilograms of loud cannabis smuggled in from Ghana through the waterways at the Echo Atlantic Beach, Victoria Island, Lagos, the previous day, Sunday, 6th of March. At number 6, Britain has slammed a fresh wave of sanctions on Moscow, targeting 386 members of Russia's parliament who supported President Vladimir Putin's devastating invasion of Ukraine. The sanctions announced on Friday include not traveling to Britain as well as accessing any assets they hold in the UK. The move came after the government on Thursday froze the assets of Chelsea Football Club's Russian owner, Roman Abramovich, the highest profile oligarch yet sanctioned by any Western country. At number 5, the National Biotechnology Development Agency has identified 3 candidate drugs to be repositioned and repurposed for the treatment and eradication of Lassa fever. The Director General of NAFDA, Professor Abdullahi Mustafa, disclosed this in an interview on Friday in Abuja. Mustafa said the drugs research was spearheaded by scientists at the Genetics, Genomics, and Bioinformatics Department of the agency, led by its director, Professor Oyekomi Nash, in collaboration with other researchers. He expressed optimism that the drugs would address the challenges faced in treating patients diagnosed with Lassa fever ailment. At number 4, Russian President Vladimir Putin has called for foreign volunteers to join Russian forces to fight against Ukraine. Putin made the call at a Russian Security Council meeting where he said those who wanted to volunteer to fight with Russia-backed forces should be allowed to. Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu said there were 16,000 volunteers in the Middle East ready to fight alongside Russia-backed forces. At number 3, the 5th batch of Nigerian evacuees from Ukraine arrived at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, early Friday on a plane owned by Air Peace. The evacuees were airlifted from Poland where they had fled following the war in Ukraine. According to the federal government, a total of 123 Nigerians were evacuated on the 5th flight. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission said the returnees got free SIM cards loaded with airtime to allow them reach their family members, courtesy of a partnership between NIDCOM and MTN, a network service provider. The evacuees also received $100 for transportation, as did the batches that arrived before them. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs says another batch is expected to arrive in Nigeria from Hungary on Saturday. At number 2, Oba Olalekom Balogun has been installed as the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. Balogun was installed as the Ibadan monarch on Friday at Mapo Hall in Oyo State. Many associations in different attire were seen within and outside Mapo Hall, dancing to indigenous Ibadan songs. Many residents and dignitaries attended the installation ceremony, including Yoruba musicians, Oyo State Fire Service, well-wishers, amongst others. Finally, at number 1, a magistrate court in Yaba, Lagos State, has remanded the driver of the bus rapid transit, Mr. Nice Andrew Omininikoron, the prime suspect in the murder of Oluwabamise Ayanwola, for 30 days. The court gave the remand order on Friday following an application by the police. Police counsel Yetunde Cardoso filed the application based on a 4-count charge of alleged murder, sexual assault, misconduct, and interference with the cops. Recall that 22-year-old Bamise was found dead last Monday on Kata Bridge, Lagos Island, 9 days after she was declared missing after she boarded Nice's vehicle. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.